Hi, on this video, I'm going to share with you guys what I have found to be the best thank you gifts for buyers and sellers, and actually for other co-op agents. And my name is Jim McCord. I've been a realtor since 1993, 30 years. I've tried everything, gift baskets, gift cards, taking them out to dinner, taking them out to lunch, you name it, wine bottles, champagne bottles. But I found something a few years back that's phenomenal, and that's what I'm going to share with you guys. And before I get into that, I get such a kick out of the agents who don't give thank you gifts. It amazes me. I'm in a lot of Facebook groups like you guys probably are. And the question will come up, what do you guys give your clients for thank you gifts? And a lot of agents say, well, they should be giving me a gift. I'm the one that did all the work, or I am their gift. It amazes me. Anyway, those people will not be watching this video, I'm sure. But today I'm going to share, I've tried about everything. I've tried, champagne bottles, wine bottles, gift baskets, gift cards, taking them out to dinner, taking them out to lunch, you name it. I've tried everything. And this is what I found best, and I'm anxious to share it with you. I use a company called Mailbox Power. And with Mailbox Power, you can design cards and gifts. And this envelope is actually a big envelope. This is actually not the card, but the envelope that the card comes in. And this envelope is 9 by 12. I don't have that one, but I have another one I can share with you. This is, an envelope with that gets sent. You design the envelope as well as the card. And I typically put the house that they bought or sold with me on it. So we referred this house, and this was sold, and we got a real nice tip on it. So this was a thank you card that's sent to them. And that's the card on the inside, very heavy stock. And the greeting card is 8.5 by 11 inches. So really nice sized, heavy stock greeting card. And it's got a photo of their house on it. We had aerial photos taken of this listing. And then the inside is where I put, my thank you message. And the bottom of that is a photo from the back of their house up on the lake. And when you fold that card out, it's actually 17 by 11. So these are big cards. And then this was the back. So along with that card, they got 2 coffee mugs. This is a photo of the coffee mug, just shows both sides of it. And we put a full wrap aerial photo of their house, which they love. They lived there for like 20 years. And they love getting coffee mugs with photos of their house, even though they sold this house. This wasn't a buyer. This was the seller. They got those mugs, and we also sent 8 brownies, again, with a photo of their house, an aerial photo, and put thank you on the brownies. This was another thank you card I sent to a buyer who bought this house from me. And I designed it. I don't remember why. I put the black frame around this one. I put Home Sweet Home on it with a photo of their house. And the inside is a thank you note with a photo of them, on the front porch of the house they bought. In the back photo that I put of me with the book that I wrote. You can put anything on any of these panels. And along with that thank you card, they got 2 coffee mugs with a photo of their house. And again, on this one, on top of the photo, I put Home Sweet Home. And they love these coffee mugs. I still see these people. And he tells me that his wife drinks out of that mug every single day, that she really, really likes it. Here's another idea. Send a thank you card to a buyer. And when they buy a house from you, there's all kind of gifts you can send, which you'll see. But with this idea, what I do is I put the photo of their house on a box. This is the box that comes in the shipping box. That's not the shipping box. Everything gets sent priority. So it comes in a United States Postal Service priority box, and they open that box and they see a gift box with a photo of their house. So they open that, take the lid off of that. And in this case, what I have on the inside is a postcard. Hold on. That's the front of the postcard. Again, a photo of their house. Thank you. And on the back of the postcard, you'll see what I wrote. Their name. Thanks for working with me to purchase your incredible new home. Use these cards to send to friends and relatives to let them know of your new address. Notice I left the inside panels blank. So along with that, they get 25 blank envelopes with cards in them. And this is the card that's in it, a photo of their house. And I leave the inside blank so they can write a message. They can use these as stationary cards and in the backyard of that house. People really love getting these. And that way they have 25 blank greeting cards that they can use in any way they like. Here's another idea. And on this one, I share not only the gifts that I send, but the cost, to give you an idea what it costs to send these products through Mailbox Power. Anyway, these clients bought this house from me, and I actually have sold this house 3 times over my years, 3 different times. But this particular time, I sent them a box with a photo of their house, aerial photo. And then when they open it up, on the inside is this 8.5 by 5.5 greeting card. Thanks for working with me. Another photo of their house. They got 2 coffee mugs. And on this one, I used 2 different photos of their house, but they were both aerial photos, and I made them the full wrap. So 2 coffee mugs inside the box, greeting card, and they got 4 brownies, which photo of their house, and a short note. Thanks for working with me to purchase your awesome new home. And I also included a Home Depot gift card. There are a couple dozen gift cards that you can include from Mailbox Power at whatever denomination you'd like, which is cool. So to give you an idea of the cost of these, you see on the left are the items I sent, and on the right is the breakdown of the cost of those items. So, and normally when I send a gift for a buyer, I'm going to actually bring that to closing. So I actually send it to myself quite often, and I bring this box into closing. I don't bring the shipping box, but I bring this box. And after the closing's all done, I'll slide it across the table. But you can see the total cost broken down, and then included was the postage, because everything from Mailbox Power gets sent priority. So the total cost of all those gifts you see on the screen was $77.70. It's a really inexpensive gift, package of gifts. And the reason these gifts are so impressive is because it's about them. You know, it's a photo of their house, as opposed to sending coffee mugs with my photo and my logo on it. Now, with investors, I usually do something different. I normally don't send gifts with photos of the house they bought, because they're not going to be living there anyway. So what I do is I go to their Facebook page and I just copy photos. This particular couple, they bought quite a few, actually, investment houses from me over the years. So I go to their Facebook page and just get some pictures. I put them on cards. And on the left side of the inside of this card is the owner that was tearing it up. I went down a week after, and he was tearing up the house. So I took some photos of him in the house. And on the right is just some photos I got on their Facebook page. And thanks for working with me. And along with that, they got 2 coffee mugs. And the coffee mugs, again, I didn't put the photo of their house because they're not going to live there. They're going to fix it and flip it. So I just got photos of their family from their Facebook page and put those on both the mugs, different photos, and the brownies. And this is the text I got from that particular buyer. They love the mugs. Now, I don't know if you guys do this or not, but I quite often, most of the time, if I really enjoyed the co-op agent, the other realtor I did the deal with, I'll send him or her a gift as well. Here's one that I sent. I've done quite a few deals with Michelle. So I wanted to thank her because she was a pleasure to deal with. And she got this box from me. And that's her photo. Obviously, she's EXP, and Dwell Well is the name of her group. And then on the inside, she got this thank you card, 8.5 by 11 postcard. And so that was the front. And that's my message to Michelle on the back. And along with that, she got coffee mug, photo of her, and EXP and her logo, and brownies. So all of that came in the box, which, you know, that realtor is going to remember you. They really appreciate that. When they do a deal with you again, they're going to remember that, believe me. And along with that, I don't have the water bottle that I sent to her, but you can send water bottles. There's all kinds of things you can send, as you'll see. But it's a great way to thank a realtor. This is another realtor I've done numerous gifts with, or numerous closings with. And with him, I sent this thank you card, because that's a photo of him and his wife and all their grandchildren, or at least a bunch of their grandchildren, at the fair, the Alexandria Fair. I saw that on his Facebook page. So I put that on the front of the card. On the back is the thank you message. It's a pleasure working with you, Melissa. And along with that, he got this coffee mug, which I didn't send one to me, but I did send one to him with his photo and that same photo on front of the card, and coasters, along with coffee mugs, quite often I'll send coasters. And these are not like cardboard. These are really nice quality coasters. And when they get these, you know that because it has photos of their family, that they're going to keep these. And most of the people I send them to actually keep them on their desk, you know, at work or at home, wherever they work. But it's just a great way to thank, you know, a fellow realtor that you enjoyed working with. This is a team, the largest team actually in Northern Kentucky sales-wise, and I've done quite a few deals with her and her team. And after a big closing that I had with her, I sent 7 of these mugs because she has 6 people on her team. So she got a big box with 7 different coffee mugs, all the exact same mug that she could give to her team. Now, obviously, I didn't take that photo, but I went to her website and got that photo and put it on coffee mugs. And I sent it along with the box that I designed for her. Now, with the mugs, the cards, water bottles, the brownies, there's cookies, there's candy, there's all kinds of things that you can give. But you can design the mugs and the gifts just like you can the cards. You can put one photo, you can put multiple photos, you can put frames, you can put wording. So I put this on there just to show you the variety of things that you can do. It's kind of an open slate, but people love getting these mugs, believe me. And the boxes are great. Obviously, I send them mainly for real estate, but this is one that I sent to one of our grandchildren for her 1-year-old birthday. And I just put a bunch of photos of her and her sister, and I put my 1-year-old box on this. That's really cool to use personally also. Mailbox Power has something called stick-ups, and you'll see my whole wall of my office there is filled. Those are all stick-ups. And you can do 3x3, 6x6, or 12x12, all inches. And you can peel these off of the backing that they come on, and you stick them on the wall, stick them on your fridge, stick them anywhere you want on your laptop. And you can take those off and re-stick them somewhere else, and they do not damage any surface. I've been doing these for about 6 years. They're phenomenal. This is a 12x12 stick-up I sent to Michelle, that agent of her and her family that I got. And she really appreciated it. That's the 12x12. And here on the left, you see the 3x3 and the 6x6. These are stick-ups I sent to AJ Maida. AJ is one of the top EXP agents, and he also is a heavy user of Mailbox Power underneath me. He signed up under me. So I sent AJ dozens of gifts, but this is just an idea. And he loves getting these because he, like me, he turns around and takes these stickers, these stick-ups, and puts them on his wall. And you don't need to frame them. They don't do any damage. They're really cool. They're fun to send to clients, to friends, to family. There's also shirts. This is a shirt I actually had made up for me and put some of our grandchildren on it. So you can design a shirt, and Mailbox Power prints that shirt, all different sizes, all different colors, any way that you design it. Golf balls are one of the things. This is a friend and a client who owns this company. So I send him 4 of these packets. They're actually, I thought I had it here. I guess I don't. But you design not only the golf ball, as you see on the left, I put the logo of his company. And then on the flip side of that ball, you can put wording. So you can see golf with balls that have some spring to them, because the company that he owns is a spring company. And then not only can you design the balls, but you can design the sleeve that the balls come in, which is really cool. So again, I just went to his company website and grabbed some artwork and put it on the sleeve of the balls. Another buddy of mine is a huge University of Cincinnati fan, and he and a buddy of his went to the UC Notre Dame game a few years ago when Notre Dame had like a 26 or a 27 game home winning streak, and University of Cincinnati actually beat them, which is unbelievable. So he put a bunch of photos of him and his buddy at the game. So I just sent him this card of a photo of the Notre Dame field when he was there, and that's him and his buddy in front of the chapel at Notre Dame. And on the flip, I didn't put my flip side on that because it was a personal note, but he got 2 coffee mugs like this with that same photo of the football field. And then I put the score and I put the logos of both companies on the coffee mugs. And they're both golfers, so they also got a sleeve of golf balls with you and their UC fans, the Cincinnati logo, and that date and the score of that game. That he absolutely loved those balls. So I do all of this through a company called Mailbox Power. And there's two ways to join. If you're going to join, I'm going to ask that you join under me. It is an affiliate marketing company, and I do very well sharing this with agents, and agents that I share with love it, because not only is it great for thank you gifts, if you'll go to my YouTube page and hit like this video and subscribe, search my video page, you'll see how I use this same service to prospect and to mail, like you can do mailings, like farm, to your farm. And these cards, 8.5 by 5.5, if you join the executive, you can send unlimited 8.5 by 5.5 postcards free, absolutely free. So I'm going to suggest you join at the executive level. I won't go into all the details. It's here on the screen. You can pause it or go back and look at it. But if you join at the executive level, it's only $199 a month. You see the 90-day special. Call me if you have any questions. But anyway, here's just one other idea that I wanted to share with you. These are sugar cookies. And you can put photos, any photos. You can put photos of kids. I put photos of one of the houses I've sold. And you can put photos right on the cookie, and they're edible cookies. So crazy stuff. Anyway, Mailbox Power in this next screen here shares my link. The two ways to join are monthly. And with the monthly, you pay $199 a month at the executive level. And then there's a 90-day special where if you want to join for 3 months, you'll save $150. I'll show that previous screen so you can see that again. There's the special, but there's two different links there. And you can join the 79, but I'm telling you, you're a realtor, you make really good money, you want the discount, and you want the availability to send unlimited 5.5 by 8.5 postcards. So these are my links, and I'll be happy to help you get started and, share with you. I'll get on Zoom with you and show you how you can create these things once you join. If you have any questions before you join, let me know, call me. My number's on the screen. The other thing that I offer for any realtor who joins under me at the executive level, I do weekly coaching sessions for free. I used to charge $1,500 for my coaching, $1,500 a month, and I did well, but I got tired of doing that. So now I only coach for the realtors who join Mailbox Power at the executive level. So there's my number. Give me a call with any questions. If you're sending thank you gifts and they're not personal like this, give it some thought. I promise you, you will get more repeat referral business when you send personalized gifts as opposed to just giving, fruit baskets or bottles of wine or champagne or whatever. You'll love this. Mailboxpower.com/McCord. Give me a call if you have any questions. You guys have a great day.